Why do Nature Valley bars do this? Why do they break apart everywhere? When the famed bars invaded our company's snack pantry, I became reacquainted with their destructive power. My keyboard hasn't fully recovered. The company claims it invented the granola bar category in 1975, though that history is disputed. Either way, it's barely changed its bars since.
Snack goes granola.
But like other mass-market snacks, Nature Valley bars are designed and tweaked in a lab. Why not just make them softer? I soon discovered that last year, Nature Valley did promise bars that were a little less hard, even touting this on their packages. The bars would be easier to bite and perhaps therefore less likely to disintegrate the second they're opened. This was not my experience. So I called Nature Valley to find out why. Employees at the Minneapolis-based brand, a division of General Mills, were not surprised by my inquiry. They quickly put me in touch with a recipe developer in the company's research and development department, who a PR rep assured me knows all about crumbs. I also spoke with a marketing director. The recipe developer said the promise of softer bars was actually just about the texture. They are slightly less dense now and therefore slightly less hard to the bite. But the crumbs remain. To my surprise, both she and her friend in marketing said the brand has no intention of changing the bars, no matter how notorious their crumbs. Nature Valley, in fact, is happy about the crumbs. Why? Essentially, it's our fault. People love the crumbs, they told me. They grew up expecting the hardness and mess from Nature Valley bars, and that's what sets them apart. As the so-called granola category of the snack market has boomed in the past 40 years, the classic Nature Valley bar is still what it's always been. Besides, people have made a sport out of eating Nature Valley bars. Why wouldn't the company encourage that? So if this is just the way it's going to be, I asked Nature Valley employees for some help. How do they eat the bars without getting them everywhere? This is what they suggested.
So what I do is I break it into 3 small pieces in the bag.
You can mimic the texture that we get straight out of the oven, and it involves using a microwave.
You get your yogurt, and then you open your Nature Valley bar.
And then I'm super careful when I open the bag.
You gotta do it pretty carefully, or else it kind of defeats the purpose.
Note the frequent reminders to be careful.
Once you dump all the crumbs in, you eat your bars.
The bar bends a little now because it's warm.
Then, you have a nice crunchy treat with your yogurt.
Let's give it a taste. Delicious.
And there you go.
I kind of talked with my mouth full though.
Around the Slate office, eager colleagues also submitted their own methods. There's the coffee dunk, the tap, and once and for all, the absolute best method to eat a Nature Valley bar with zero crumb fallout, the Hulk smash.